The Berenstain Bears' Big Machines. Brother, sister, and honey like big machines. They play with toy machines. They make big machine noise. Brum, brum, roar, roar. Grizzly Gramps comes by. Would you like to see some real machines? He asked. Yes, we would, said the cubs. Gramps takes them to visit his friend Big Jake. Big Jake has big machines. Big Jake is a builder. His workers are getting things ready to build. They dig with a backhoe. They move dirt around with a loader and bulldozer. Big Jake shows Gramps and the cubs around. To dig really big holes, he says, you need really big diggers. Now something new can be built. A tall crane lifts things into place, said Jake. Sometimes you need to knock things down before you build. A wrecking ball whacks things flat. Sometimes builders need to dig wells for water, says Jake. This machine drills down deep. Sometimes posts need to go in the ground. This machine pounds them in. Come on, says Big Jake. We'll see more machines. Here workers are making a road. First they make the ground flat, then they roll out stone, then they lay down the road. Big Jake drives past a farm. Here tractors do many jobs, says Jake. They dig up the earth and plant seeds. They pull machines to gather hay. To gather wheat, says Jake, farmers use very big machines. They cut the wheat and shoot it into a big wagon. Some farmers grow trees, says Jake. They dig holes to plant them. Later they dig them up to move them. Big Jake drives on. Here in the woods, he says, workers cut down trees. They use special machines. Some cut and gather tree trunks. Others pick them up to move them around. The wood will go to build houses. The biggest big machines are for mining, says Jake. Here workers dig into the earth for metal and coal. Metal makes things strong. Coal burns to make things go. Some coal is deep under the earth, says Jake. Big machines tunnel into solid rock to get it. Here is the biggest machine of them all, says Jake. It cuts up coal that is not too deep. Wow, says the cubs. It's ginormous. Jake drives Gramps and the cubs back to where they started. So long, Jake, they call. Thanks for the tour. Anytime, he says. For big machines, just come to me. Big Jake. The end.